What up, world? It's your boy Big Z, and today I'm coming to you with the video on what I believe is some of the top shoes that I would like to have in my collection. What made me think about this? I was just really sitting around. I was just looking at shoes, and I'm like, man, I need these. I need these. I want these. I want these. So I was like, let me do a video on what I feel like I need. Well, not need, but shoes that I want in my collection. Right now, as you can see, I'm just chilling in the car. I'm at the laundromat right now, getting some clothes washed, listening to some vibes in the car. So I was just like, I'll shoot it now. While I'm sitting here chilling, man, listen to some good music. What am I listening to right now? Just some R&B joints.
Baby, come walk with me.
Yeah, man. Ain't gonna give y'all too much that you do. But yeah, man, that's just a little R&B track, you know, listen to that Kim while I'm sitting here just waiting on my clothes to finish drying up at the laundromat, man. And I said, let me just shoot this video to discuss some shoes that I would like, that I want in my collection. So, gonna make it short and quick, not too long. So the first shoe that I want in my collection, and this is more of a hype shoe for me, is the Jordan 12 OVOs, the white and the black version. I just feel like I got the Jordan 8 OVOs, so I feel like I want to put the Jordan 12s in my collection, just to have, you know, that price tag on them a little pricey, so I know it ain't gonna be no time soon that I'm gonna have it. But it's just a shoe based off, you know, a little bit of hype right there. So like a hype beast shoe for me that I want in my collection, man. The next shoe I feel that I want in my collection is the Jordan 6 Toros, that all red upper with the light black at the bottom, man. It's just, that's that Chicago Bulls colorway, man. You just need that colorway. It's a nice shoe. As y'all know, 6s are a close second behind 11s in my favorite silhouette. So that is definitely a shoe that I feel like I want to have in my collection soon. Now the next shoe that I want to put in my collection is the Jordan 13 Flints. And I do believe that these shoes are dropping in 2020. I believe the actual date on them is like April 11th, I believe. I had to look into it. I think it's April 11th though that they drop it, because I think they dropping the same day as like those all gray and red 6s, and I need those as well. But the Jordan 13 Flints, just the blue with the grays, and that 13, I do like the 13 silhouette. So man, that 13 Flint. Now this next shoe, I know a lot of people really don't like it, man, but I'm definitely with all the crazy colors and soft colors and things like that, and it's just something different. Just something different to have in the collection. I don't own a pair of these, so it'll probably be my first pair I get. It might be the first pair out of this collection that I do grab, and that's the Yeezy 500, the Soft Vision. Man, when I first seen them, I was like, man, I don't really rock with the 500 silhouette, but that colorway just made it look good to me. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have to grab those one day. So that shoe, the Yeezy 500 Soft Vision. Now the next shoe that I would like to have in my collection is the Jordan 11 Win Like 82s. Just that blue and white. It just said right when I first seen them in person, I was like, man, I gotta grab these, go along with all the rest of my 11s, you know, Concords, Breads, Win Like 96, just to go along with that pack. Also, I'm gonna say at the same token, I had the Jordan 11 Low Cherries. I ended up letting somebody have them. But I would like to see them come out with the Jordan 11 Cherries in the high top, man. That'd be a cold shoe. The Jordan 11 Cherries would make it a high top now with the high patent leather. That'd be a great shoe, man. I wish they'd come out with that. Now the next shoe that I want in my collection, I just like the colorway, and that's the Jordan 12 Gamma Blues. Just that black mixed with that like teal blue, man. That colorway, man, it just popped. and it's just a shoe that I feel that you need to have in your collection, man, if you're collecting Jordans and things like that. So that'll be the next shoe that I feel that I want in my collection. Now this next shoe, like I said, y'all know I love the Jordan 6s. So I think this is like the 7th shoe I done said, and that is the Jordan 6, and I think it's how you pronounce the name, thatmanbigz, the all pink kind of shoes. Like I say, man, I don't have a problem with wearing those type of color shoes, man. I know some people do, but I don't, man. And just like I said, 6s is my silhouette one of the silhouettes that I do love, man. And just that shoe, just that colorway, everything is just, I need that shit. Now that's a shoe I need, but the price is a little pricey on those right now. So for my size it is, because I know I'm gonna have to get like a 13 in women's, because they did only come in women's size, so I'm gonna have to get a 13. And right now it's up there around $400 or $500, but right now I ain't trying to pay that much for them, so I'm probably not gonna have those for a while. So that is the next shoe that was in my collection. Now, this next shoe, I think that I have heard that they are thinking about bringing them back out, or it's just everybody wants them to come back out, and that's the Jordan 11 Cool Grays, man. That's just a good shoe. They're gonna have to bring it back out with the high patent leather. I had the old version a while back, but I really wasn't, at that time, I really wasn't dipping and dabbing and collecting my Jordans, so I kind of just beat them up, so I don't got them no more. So if they bring it back out and with the high patent leather, they are definitely a must cop. Now this next shoe, I definitely know no time soon that it won't be in my collection, but it's just something that I want, man. That price is just too steep on it right now. That'd have to be somewhere I'm like, okay, this your birthday gift or your Christmas gift or something to yourself, man. And that is the Yeezy 350 V2, the Breads, man. Just that all black colorway with the red, right? That was just, when I first got into rocking Yeezy 350s, it was off of that colorway. But when I seen that price, like, nah, this ain't gonna be the first pair I get. I think my first pair I got was the Beluga 2.0s, but that Jordan Bread, not Jordan, sorry about that, that Yeezy Bread 350 V2, man, that's something that I definitely want in my collection. Now, this last shoe, like I said, I was just doing them. I didn't want to put them in any particular order, but if I had to say the number one shoe that I would want in my collection, and this is more like I need it back in my collection. I did have them, man. I had ended up buying them from someone, and I didn't realize that they were a size 11. So they was tight on my feet. So I need to grab them in an 11.5, and I just ain't found nobody that sell them, or they ain't really wanted to pay that price yet. I don't like StockX or go to anything like that. And that shoe is the Jordan 6 Carmines. Like, man, the way that red inside that white hits, man, that shoe just, like, man, it's a must-have for me. Especially, like I said, the Jordan 6 is one of my favorite shoes. So that shoe is definitely a shoe that I must put in my collection. And that one is sooner than later. So yeah, man, I just wanted to shoot a quick video, man. Just something that I was thinking about, some shoes that I want to put in my collection. Like I said, they were in no particular order. Just shoes that I want, man. Maybe I'll probably never get them just because of the price range, unless they re-release them or restock some of them joints. But that was just what I felt that I wanted in my collection. So once again, it's your boy Big Z. Like, subscribe to the channel, and comment, man. Just let me know what you think of this collection. And we out.